Hello everybody, this is Jared, and I have a review for you today. Today is basically like a part 2 of my video yesterday, which was Super Sentai Go Buster, Buster Ace, and there he is over there. And today I'm doing the review of these guys, which are the Blue Ranger and Yellow Ranger's Zords. He's a gorilla, he's a bunny, helicopter, banana truck. His name is something banana and his name is something lettuce. And I don't know too much about this series. I just started watching it, so I won't have all the info I need on who drives them, what's their name, what episode they come in, that stuff. But anyway, these are really cool figures. I've been starting to watch a show and I got into it. Since this is the Sentai that's not coming to America, they're skipping over it to go to Dino Charge, which is awesome because I liked Koyuger. I know I probably pronounced it wrong. Oh well, I liked it, and I can't wait to see how they translate over into a Power Rangers. And I wish they went here, but kind of glad they didn't. But either way, I figured, hey, I'll get the Sentai figures of this just to go with my Megazord collection, even though this is not a Megazord. So anyway, without further ado, here is the packaging for the two figures. Yes, I know you could get them separate or together, and well, I got them together. Same figures though. So anyway, here's the front of the packaging. It has, you know, both the gorilla and the bunny figures, and there's the top of the packaging and the bottom of the packaging, and the left side and the right side, which shows where they all combine together. I don't know if I showed the back or not. Well, if I did or didn't, here you go. There's the back. But that's the packaging. Here's the figures. So I'm going to first come over here and take a look at. You can hear the wheels. They roll really good. Let's take a look at this guy, the banana truck. So here he is. He has 8 wheels. They all roll. He rolls really good, just like Go Buster Ace. If you see, he has the gorilla and bunny, both on a picture here. He has an H on top. That's a helipad. And the back is just open. Side mocks the other side, exactly the same. See these screws here? I don't know if they're there because they have to be or if they're there for detail. But I like how I actually like how these screw holes look. I don't know. And then here's the front of the truck. And as you see, it has a red, blue, and yellow light, signifying, I guess, all 3 of the Rangers that, you know, go in here. And there's its headlights, a little place for the cockpit area, and then underneath it's just well, hollow. So that's him. That's him in a semi-truck mode or banana truck or whatever you want to call it. He also comes with this guy, which is the AI robot guy who becomes the face, the head of the Zord itself. And once again, I forgot his name. Ari something, banana, whatever. I don't know. But this is him. And same way of Go Buster Ace. Buster Ace, he just holds up and steps in place. So what this to do is you have a hold down, and then you simpler, and then just stab him in, and then you can just open up the he has a face. So that's that. So, and yeah, look, my setup is so much better today than what it has been previously. I've already recorded this once, and I kept dropping and fumbling the camera around. Today I decided to set up my camera and actually do it appropriately. So, yeah, that's him. And he transforms into a gorilla too. So that's what I'm going to do now. So to do that, you don't have to do this. Yeah, you do. I'm going to pop his face out. And then, well, take this piece off. These pieces come off really really easy off this. They don't have a reason to really come off, but they do, and it gets annoying when you're trying to take this off. But basically you fold that and then rotate these. So if in case you didn't see it, it's normally like this. Pull it out, rotate down, and put that to the side. And then this part you snap apart into two, and then snap these into two, and fold this part up. Once again, fold this part up, and then this one, that feet this. So that like this is, and then these pieces. This you just the left, and you just hand this in like that, basically, and then that pushed. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that's what you do. I'll do it again. Here we go. That piece goes in there, just like that, and then you can come under here. And you pull out his big gorilla fists, and you do that. Then you, I'm gonna go ahead and do this part first. Then you get the gorilla face, and there are holes, connector ports on each side, and you simply just finagle it in there, and you'll hear it click. Good tight clicks, like when you got it snapped into place. And then this part, just there's grooves. It's best if you do this. Put his legs down a little bit like that, and then there's grooves that you slide this part down into, and then the back piece right here, you put that in place, and it just slips on in. That easy. There he is. And so gorilla form, look at that. It's like a football. Overall, he has this pretty cool helmet like thing. He looks player kind of isn't like a scuba or something. But he's at these cannons rasker. He shoots bananas and stuff. Has here, and the only bits unsuring is the top part right here, because he just has 4 wheels hanging off his shoulders for no reason, I guess. But I mean, that's basically him. No articulation whatsoever. He's just a big gorilla. So that's him. And that's all he can do individually by himself, is transform into a truck and a gorilla. So next, we're going to the helicopter. And it has its own little buddy droid right here. Little rabbit, little bunny droid. And it's its own little AI too, and well, it becomes the rabbit's head, just like all the others. But this guy, you don't have to fold up legs or anything. You just have his bunny ears to move forward or back depending on where you're what you're doing with them. But here's the helicopter itself. Once again, it's on wheels too. It rolls really good. And I'm going to agree with pretty much everybody who's reviewed this figure and say that this is pretty much the weakest Zord, the weakest mode, the weakest Zord, the weakest of it. The only reason why is because of the cockpit. The rest of it looks really good here, and if you put the bunny look here as a second, which I will add on there. Okay, so I forgot to empty out my memory card. So I forgot where I was at. I think I was talking about this. This is supposed to be the cockpit. But it doesn't really look like a cockpit in my eyes. It just looks like, well, 2 fucking fists. So, in order to change that, you can push these up and then just connect that to him, and you have him in helicopter mode. well, not it was already in helicopter mode, but you have it in like the header or whatever these are called, like connected to it mode, and now it has a bunny head on it. But it looks so much cooler with that because it has like the black cockpit look to it, and it looks more like a little like helicopter. But I forgot to mention, these spin really good actually. So yeah, but anyway, that's about it with the helicopter mode. So I'm gonna transform it now into its bunny rabbit mode. You just fold these down. You want to take this off and then take this up. It was pegged in right here, and then you just want to peg it up to the next one. So you just slide it up and peg it in place just like that. And then these, the tail folds all the way down and then splits. And then he has his back legs. So back here, you grab this and pull those up and connect it to the very back. There's a little line right there, and you just snap that into place. And then as for this, you just stick these straight up. There's the pegs there, and you just peg this down right on top of it, just like that. And there he is in bunny mode. And that's all. That's all he does. That's him complete. And then he falls apart. So basically, these two, if you can't tell already, or haven't seen a review where someone has already showed this, these two completely come apart, which his transformation kind of shows it. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take them both apart completely. Which I didn't have to do that, but it happened. And yeah, you want to fold those down. And then you have a mess of pieces. And what you do with that mess of pieces is you combine all this with him. And well, that is for the next review. The next video I post, which will be later on tonight, will be the actual full combination mode of him. And yeah, stay tuned for that. This is Jared Wallingford again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I upload videos whenever I can. I would say pretty regularly, but sometimes I slack. But I know I'm going to have a loot crate in this month for November, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to watch any of my videos, you can just search for me on the web, or you can subscribe. Subscribing is, quick and easy, and you'll see my videos whenever they first come out. So until then, I'll see you all later.